You're so like alive for a Monday. I love it. Welcome everybody. This is Couch to Mike. I'm your host, Stephanie Lazenby. Thank you so much for coming here, for coming out on a Monday night, supporting your friends and local business. Just to let you know a little bit about Couch to Mike, if maybe this is your first time coming to one of the shows. Couch to Mike is a 5-week performance-based comedy workshop. Today is the 5th week, and and this is their final class. So there you go. So in addition to being your host, I have been guiding this incredible group of people as they write and rehearse and now perform their own original piece of comedy tonight. So it's really been it's a real joy to watch them. Think of me as the support, as I lift up their comedic voices, kind of like a comedy push-up bra for these guys, right? And I know what has to go into that. So just to let everybody know as well, registration is open or is opening. I think it opened already for the next session of Couch to Mike at 3S. It starts on June 22nd, and if you are interested, you go to 3sarts.org and you can sign up, because you might be sitting in the audience and watching this tonight and going, I think I can do that. And you can, so sign on up. Also, I just want to let you know a couple of more shows for this summer. Tomorrow night, if you are really kind of so into this, we have another Couch to Mike show up in Portland at St. Lawrence Arts. So come on up that. I think I have one of those performers in the audience right now. Oh, 2 of them actually. So come up to that. That'll be a great time. Also, Couch to Mike is launching. I'm launching a new series called Couch to Mike Presents. They're comedy shows featuring past performers from past Couch to Mike shows. Performers like Chad Moore, John Monahan. They each have their own fan club here, which is great. Dylan Matrano. Oh my God, Mandy, the set, the Salt and Pepper set. Mo Conley. So a lot of your favorite. I know, right? Is she here tonight? Mo! So a lot of your favorite performers are coming. So that show, Couch to Mike Presents, is up in Bath, Maine at the Bath Freight Works. That's June 18th and August 4th. So I know you didn't write any of that down, and you heard a lot of blah, blah, blah. So you don't need to remember it. All you have to do is go follow Couch to Mike on Instagram at Couch to Mike, right? That's the handle. And you'll have all of the info that you need. So check it out. So thank you. So that's what we needed to do there. Awesome. Also, Sarah's over at the bar, so make sure you get some cocktails. Tip her well. She's working hard, and she's an amazing human. So go and make sure you get a drink or 2 if you haven't already. Alrighty. So Mother's Day was a few weeks ago. I know you're all probably in the holiday spirit, right? I'm a mom, so I know I'm still feeling that holiday spirit from it. I have 2 incredible teenage children. They are so awesome.
No, they aren't.
They truly are. No, they're freaking great. Oh, no, they are. They are amazing human beings. I think they're awesome. And on top of that, so I have a few questions and the kind of issues that I have about Mother's Day, right? So first off, I would like to know whose grand idea it was that the ways that we celebrate Mother's Day are breakfast in bed or Mother's Day brunch. Like, why are those the way that we celebrate Mom? Because first of all, eating in bed is disgusting. The crumbs, the detritus that gets all over the place. It's so gross where you're supposed to sleep. And like the sheer lunacy of trying to put a tray of food in your lap as you're in bed, it's ridiculous. really the only thing that is getting eaten in my bed is my pussy, all right? Mm-hmm. But not on Mother's Day. It's just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, if it's offered, I'm gonna take it, right? But it's just not a very sexy time kind of day, Mother's Day, so it's not my thing. And then like brunch, like I don't get that one. Like, oh, we love you, Mom. Let's go cram all of these like cranky, sweaty bodies all at once into a restaurant and be served overpriced eggs. And we love you, Mom. Like, I just don't get it. Oh, let's serve you shitty mimosas made with cooked champagne that you can get at Rite Aid. Like, no. That is not the way to honor Mom. I'm not sure who came up with that. And I mean, anyway, like eating out with any young children under the age of 5, or even eating next to them, is absolutely a circle of hell that I already visited. Which makes me think that, like when Dante was writing the Inferno, I think that he was actually a little like lazy and pedestrian with his ideas of the after, of like the circles of hell. I mean, he obviously never went to a Mother's Day brunch, first of all. And like, so like, for instance, when those that are condemned to, one of the circles of hell for wrath, you are afflicted with a black sulkiness. Which I'm like, black sulkiness? I've been on Wellbutrin for 10 years. I know black sulkiness, so whatever. I got that covered, check. Or like, if you're one of the people that were like condemned to one of the circles of hell for lust, you will be afflicted with howling winds. I know, which I'm like, really? Dante, howling winds? That's all you got? Like, obviously he never got taken from behind at the beach. Howling winds are the least of your problems when that's happening. Public service announcement. Summer's coming up, and sand is not a great lubricant. You're welcome. It's true. So, I mean, I think about this because, listen, I grew a human being inside of my body, which is so weird and trippy when you think about growing this creature inside of you. And then I got this human out of me via my vagina, which had to open up to the size of what, like a minivan to try and get a human out of there. And that still wasn't even big enough because after hours of pushing, I completely blew my butthole out from all of the pushing. I mean, it was in shreds. It was not, my butthole was not working properly for a long time. So then I went and I had to get an operation called a sphincterotomy. Literally, it's called a sphincterotomy. It's true. So then I went and I did it again. I had another kid. I was like, that's fine, I can totally do that. Let's say I have another child. So I did, I had another kid, and that child, like that labor was so much easier. It was just like, it was like, achoo, like, and she just was like, I know. It was a dream. She's here tonight. And, oh, thank you, Katie. It was really so much better. But when, like, so at the moment when my husband's in the room, you know, in the delivery room, and at the moment when, like, when she's crowning, which is really just a lovely way of saying, oh dear God, there is a human head coming out of your cooter, which is just insane. The doctor was like, would you like a mirror to see? My husband and I were like, no, don't need, I think he moved, like we were both like back here. We were like, nope, that's totally fine. We don't need to see that David Lynchian nightmare or whatever is coming out of there. I'd never get my pussy eaten in bed if I saw that. So that was a smart move on my part. So the thing is, like, so let me just tell you what I want for Mother's Day. Let's just get right to it. I just want to do whatever the fuck I want, actually. Right? Like, I just want space. I just want to, like, I don't know, sleep in, read a book, get high with my friends. And you know what I want also? I want my kids to make me a Mother's Day card. None of that Hallmark crap at all. I want a homemade card because I got a sphincter out of me for those guys. So the least I can get is a homemade card. All right, now you know a lot about me. Let's get to know our next person.